Nashville Now is brought to you by Kubota Tractor Corporation, by X-Lax for regular people who sometimes aren't, and by America's Dairy Farmers, reminding you that it's easy to make dessert special with the rich taste of cream cheese. From Music City, USA, it's Nashville Now. Our guests tonight are Tom T. Hall, Wild Jimbos, Sharon Anderson, TNN Star Catcher with a Grand Ole Opry tour from Lafayette, Louisiana, and the Little Wild Man Shotgun Red. And now, from Opryland, USA, here's the host of Nashville Now, Ralph Emery.
I want you to meet my friend. This is Rip Van Winkle. And Rip is a nice dog. And they tell me Rip goes just about anywhere he chooses to go. How you doing, Rip? Okay, all right. Rip is a Chinese dog. He's a Shar-Pei. See how wrinkled he is? Okay, everything fine? All right, can we sit down now? Because I've been told that he can really take off with me if he wants to. Hey, Red.
Yeah, Ralph?
Would you welcome Shotgun Red? Hey, look what I found on the way in. Just walking along, found this puppy dog.
Oh, I knew you was going to bring him out here, Ralph.
Looks a lot like you.
You just wait, Ralph.
Well, I think he's beautiful.
You keep that up, I'm going to paint your pant leg like a fire hydrant, Ralph.
I think he's beautiful.
You think he's a good-looking dog?
Yeah, so that's a compliment.
Oh, thanks, Ralph.
Yeah.
I had a dog one time.
You remember the lady that called one night and said, Ralph, who's that little dog sitting next to you?
Now, Ralph, why do you want to bring that up in the middle of the show?
I don't know. What were you about to say? Go ahead.
I said I had a dog one time.
Did you really?
Yeah, he was specially trained, Ralph. He could do something no other dog could do.
Oh, what was that?
Well, I took another guy out to show him one time. We was out duck hunting, you know, hunting them quacking ducks. Quack, quack, quack. And we're sitting in the duck blind, and a duck come in, pow, down went the duck. I said, get him, Duke. And the dog jumped out of the boat, and he run across the water, Ralph. I mean, on the surface of the water, grabbed the duck, run back, and jumped in the duck blind. My buddy, I looked at him, he didn't say nothing. In come another duck, pow, down went the duck. I said, get him, Duke. And the dog jumped out of the boat, run across the top of the water, picked up the duck, run back, and jumped in the boat. I said, I can't stand it. Don't you notice something about my dog? He said, yeah, dummy can't swim.
Well, here's a guy over here that loves animals. I've been down to his farm many times, and he's got chickens, and he's got goats, and all.
He loves little baby ducks.
That's right. Would you folks please welcome Tom T. Hall.
He was an old-time cowboy, don't you understand? Eyes were sharp as razor blades, his face was leather tan. Coat was pointed inward from a hanging on a horse, and he was an old philosopher, of course. Well, he was so thin, I swear you could have used him for a whip. He had to drink a beer to keep his britches on his hips. And I knew I had to ask him about the mysteries of life. He spit between his boots and he replied, it's fast horses, younger women, older whiskey, and more money. Well, he smiled and all his teeth were covered with tobacco stain. He said, don't do men no good to pray for peace and rain. Peace and rain is just a way to say prosperity. Buffalo chips is all it means to me. Well, I told him I was a poet, now I was looking for the truth. I do not care for horses twisty women or the loot. I said I was a writer and my soul was all on fire. And he looked at me and said, you are a liar. Sounding fast horses, younger women, older whiskey, more money. Now I was disillusioned, if I say the least. I grabbed him by the collar and I jerked him to his feet. And there was some cold and shiny laying by my head. Lord, I started to believe the things he said. So my poor days are over and Lord, I'm back to being me. As I enjoy the peace and comfort of reality. My boy ever asked me what it is that I have learned, Lord, I reckon I would readily affirm. Sounding fast horses, younger women, older whiskey, more money, and fast horses, younger women, older whiskey, more money.
Brother T, welcome aboard. Tom has a farm south of Nashville, and I don't know how many varieties of animals you have. You've got some peacocks, I know.
Yeah, we have some, we have peacocks and we have Canada geese that come there, that came there and now they stay there. And we have some new baby ducks, baby geese on the place, just hatched out. And we have donkeys and horses and mules and you know, all the wild animals.
Do you
too.
name them?
Well, we don't name the
Or some
wild
of
ones, but we name all the domestic ones. I have a horse named Wah.
Wah?
Yes, it's an acronym for What a Horse.
Oh.
And I just didn't want to call him What a Horse, so we just call him Wah.
What else? You name them after people?
Yeah. Well, I like to name them with acronyms, you know, kind of like the government does.
Yes.
And I've got a private little pet dog called Bod, B-A-H-D.
What meaning?
It means but a hound dog. He's but a hound dog, so.
And you've got a lot of cats, very pretty cats.
Yeah. Well, most of the animals we have, as you know, Miss Dixie being head of the Animal Land and the Humane Association there, most of them are from, you know, off the streets, and people abandon them and that sort of thing. So we take them in and I give them these crazy names, and then Miss Dixie feeds them and looks after them and that sort of thing. So.
Let me ask you about something else you did recently on TNN. We found you down in Dyersburg with the world's largest flag. And you were there to cover the washing of the world's largest flag. Mm-hmm. Is there going to be a follow-up story?
Well, I'm told that Bill Turner tells me, our producer, tells me that we're going to Washington on Flag Day, and we're gonna see them display the world's largest flag. This is 2 football fields long, 21 stories high, and that was in Humboldt, wasn't it?
I said Dyersburg.
Yeah.
Was it Humboldt?
Tennessee.
Same area.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And I had a marvelous time up there one windy day watching these folks wash the flag. There's a real interesting story about how they came about the technology of washing that flag. And I wanted to tell this so bad, but it's a little bit involved. All the engineers at the Wilson Sporting Goods Company and everybody was trying to figure out how to wash this flag. And so one morning they were having coffee down there in Cornwall, and they were sitting there drinking coffee, and there was a tire salesman there. And this tire salesman says, you know, I've been thinking about this, and I know how to wash that flag. So it was a tire salesman who came up with the way to wash this thing. You wash it, fold it over on a screen, let it drain the water out, and then you fold it again as you wash it, and you have the screen under it, and then all the water drips through the screen. They leave it there till it dries, and now I understand it's in Washington. I'm looking forward to that.
That sounds like the way they used to dry apples.
That's right. You have a lay a screen, let the air come up under it.
My grandmother used to dry apples, and they would be on a horizontal screen, usually with some kind of cloth on top of the screen. The apples would go on top of that, and then
all the moisture would drip out.
Moisture would drip out.
That's how they wash the flag. And we're going to see this thing on, I don't know where it's going to be on display in Washington, but we'll be there on Flag Day, and I'm looking forward to that.
Well, it was a good report, too. By the way, you said everybody gathered in Hohenwald, so now we've been in 3 towns. We've been in Dyersburg.
Oh, did I get it wrong again?
I took us to Dyersburg. We went Humboldt, and then we went
Humboldt, that's right.
I'm thinking the people in Humboldt are saying, get it right, you guys.
Maybe they're incorporating over there and they've become one big town.
Now, we have a strange show tonight. We have a group called...
Thank you.
Well, no, as a matter of fact, you may be the most normal one here. We have a group called the Wild Jimbos, and they are a strange group. We have Sharon Anderson, who longs to go back to the Yukon and sing, as cold as it is up there. And we have Shotgun Red, of course, and you know what kind of guy he is. And then from Lafayette, Louisiana, we have Starcatcher with Ricky Van Shelton and an assortment of great stars. And we'll be going down there in a little bit. That's the show. We'll be right back. Before I go any further, I want to mention that beautiful dog belongs to Ron Worrell, and Ron works in our audio department here at Opryland.
Yeah, you know, while they were on a break, Shotgun Red was telling me that this dog can sing, and you didn't have it sing. I
didn't hear that.
Yeah, it can sing. It does. This is a Chinese dog, right?
Yes.
It sings a song. It sings, you know this old song called They Tried to Sell Us Egg Foo Young. You know that song? That dog does that song.
I didn't know that. Bring the dog back. We'll have him rehearse with the band. Okay, we have a group here, and if you look carefully at some of them may appear to be somebody you know. And we're going to meet them after they sing. They're going to sing Howling at the Moon, but later on, what have they got here? They've got Let's Talk Dirty in Hawaiian. That's coming up. But anyway, it's a new group. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the Wild Jimbos.
Take a little time for sunshine. Take a whole lot of time for love. Take time to praise and thank heaven up above. Take your life as it may come, as boy, it'll be gone soon. Take a little time for howling at the moon. Yeah. Somebody said you keep your eyes open, live life from day to day. The seems a life's unhappiness kept leading me astray. Till I saw a friend, I go down hard, maybe sing a different tune, maybe take a little time for howling at the moon. Take a little time for sunshine, take a whole lot of time for love. Take time to praise and thank heaven up above. You gotta make music, raise your voice with joy every day. Got a lot to live for, you got a lifetime to stay. little time for sunshine. Take a whole lot of time for love. Take time to praise and thank heaven up above. You gotta make music. Raise your voice, it'll be gone soon. Take a little time for howling at the moon. Take a little time for sunshine and take a whole lot of time for love. Take time to praise and thank heaven up above. You gotta make music. Raise your voice, it'll be gone soon. Take a little time for howling at the moon.
Yes, the Jimbos.
Ralph-bo.
Well, you may have recognized Jimmy Ibbotson of the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. I don't know what he's doing here.
Thank you.
And their producer, who is not really in the group, he just came to play, is Sam Bush. Used to play with the Newgrass Revival right over here. Hi, Sam.
Hi, Ralph. How you doing?
Now, Jimmy, tell me what's going on.
Well,
You might introduce these other gentlemen. I say they're gentlemen. I don't know.
Over here from Breckenridge, Colorado, playing Nashville high-string guitar and writing some fine songs, Jimmy Sailstrom.
Hi, Jimmy.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show. How about this fellow over here?
This is Marlon Perkins from the Wild Kingdom. No, this is the leader of the Runaway Express. Now, you have seen him on your show, singing along with John McEwen.
Oh, yes.
From Denver, Colorado, Mr. Jimmy Ratz. Thank you.
Although it was always very difficult to get past John's socks and see anybody. Jimmy, are we now tonight announcing your retirement from the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band?
Au contraire, mon frère. No, absolutely not. In fact, Ralph, the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band just recorded a live album up in Red Deer, Alberta. It's the 25th anniversary of the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, and we are cooking. We're selling more tickets and T-shirts than ever. Thank you very much.
When is your anniversary?
May 14th. We'll be playing up in Canada that night, and we're going to have a little bit of a celebration. But we've never had a better time as a band. It's just that Bobby Carter, our keyboard player...
You get bored or something? What do you do?
Yeah, I got too much time at home, you know. So I got too many songs for one band. And,
are you guys serious about this?
Oh, yeah, Ralph. Oh, yeah. Sure. Wait till you hear Let's Talk Dirty in
Sam,
Hawaii.
come over here.
What?
Did you actually produce a record on this group?
I was more like a referee, I think.
Yes,
for MCA Records.
MCA bought this?
Yes.
You got to be kidding.
Yeah, we got a single coming out, Ralph.
Really?
We'll sing that for you in a few minutes.
I talked to some of your folks tonight. I said, what would happen, in a hypothetical situation? What if the Jimbos just took off like gangbusters, like the Beatles? What would happen to the Dirt Band?
Well, I guess the Jimbos would have a real fine opening act, wouldn't they, Ralph? Thanks, Ralph. No, it's fun. I mean, that's the worst thing could happen. We might have great places to play.
I don't often recall seeing are you the leader?
I get I'm two of them.
Well, I don't often see the leader out front playing the drum.
Yeah, it's that way. The drummer always knows my songs, you know, like.
That's true.
It's great.
He knows the beat. You don't have to count. You don't even have to count it for him. Yeah. Well, now with the thing I just heard, is this one side of the single?
It ought to be. Jimmy Ratz wrote this along with John McEwen. It's a nice song, I think.
But the Biggie's coming up.
Yeah,
the Dirty Hawaiian song?
That's right.
Okay, all right. I don't know whether they'll want to sponsor this, but anyway, this portion of Nashville Now is brought to you by America's dairy farmers, who remind you to create a stir with cream cheese. There's nothing like it for adding richness to recipes.
Thanks, Ralph.
Hey, Red.
Yeah, Ralph?
You seen the pretty girl over there yet?
No, I haven't. Oh, Ralph. My heart's going bumpity, bumpity, bumpity.
Yes. That's because she's female.
No, it's because she's pretty, Ralph.
Yes, she is very pretty. And her name is Sharon Anderson.
Oh, Sharon Anderson.
She like-
Oh.
Well, I was going to ask him to introduce her.
I'll do it, Ralph. Can I do it?
She's a very pretty girl. You know, she used to sing with our friend Tom Grant in the group Trinity Lane.
Oh, yeah. Tom's a good friend of mine. They had a great sound, Ralph.
Well, you want to, you know, do the honors?
Oh, Sharon Anderson?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fantastic, and she's pretty, Sharon Anderson. Give her a great big round of applause, yeah.
Some folks think love can't be found. They give up too easy. Well, if they'd only look around, they could see what I see. I believe the sun will shine. You get what you need in time. I believe in God above. But this is unbelievable love. This is unbelievable love. I believe that this is unbelievable love. This is unbelievable love. When you take my hand, I feel power rushing through me. And all broken hearts would heal. They knew how it could be. I believe the sun will shine. You get what you need in time. I believe in God above. But this is unbelievable love. This is unbelievable love. I believe in love. This is unbelievable love. This is unbelievable love. I believe the sun will shine. You get what you need in time. I believe in God above. But this is unbelievable love. This is unbelievable love. I believe. But this is unbelievable love. This is unbelievable love. I believe in love. This is unbelievable love. This is unbelievable love. This is unbelievable love. This is unbelievable love.
That is Sharon Anderson. Hi, Sharon. Welcome to the show.
So nice to see you.
Thank you.
My hands are-
Have a seat there.
Boy, oh boy, what a great band. Woo!
All you guys, look above the knees.
Hi, Shotgun.
I read something, you know, our writers always prepare material about the guest. Something that I've got nothing against Canada and the Yukon. They're wonderful people. I meet a lot of them here in our audience.
Yeah.
It's awfully cold up there, and it says here you miss all that.
Oh, I love it. We have skidoos that we ride on when the snow gets over the fence lines, and
What's a skidoo?
it's a snowmobile, and you can go just literally anywhere when the snow's that high. And not only that, but in the summertime, it's really nice. It's nice and warm.
Where are you from?
I was raised north of Edmonton, and then I lived in British Columbia in the Okanagan Valley.
Did you used to
Jimmy
sing?
likes it there.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time up in BC. Dirt band's going up there
Well,
all through
I
May.
think Vancouver is one of the most beautiful cities I've ever seen.
Yeah, but Vancouver is not the BC that she lives in. You're talking
Yeah.
about Alps, you know, I mean, real beautiful
apples
jagged.
and cherries and grapes and
Did
lakes.
you work up where they have the Alaska pipeline?
Yeah, I was up in Norman Wells, and you have to fly in there. And yeah, quite a few of the pipeline. And my uncles worked on the Alaska pipeline.
Uh-huh. Do they see many girls up there?
No.
I mean, it sounds like it's very remote.
I used to play up there to lots of crews, and boy, it was refreshing for them to
Yeah, I'll
have
bet.
a girl
Did you
come.
wear that skirt up there when
No.
you played for those crews?
No, I sure didn't.
Of course, you might have caught pneumonia. Tell
Yeah.
how long ago did you work with Tom Grant in the group Trinity Lane?
Probably a year and a half ago, or we still do a lot of road work together, and we write together all the time. And I love those boys.
You recording for a major label now?
Yeah, Capitol Records.
Great, congratulations.
That was my first single.
Was this the
Unbelievable
first
Love.
single?
Yeah. Thank you.
Do you have an album coming out?
Yeah,
these
it's
people?
called The Bottom Line.
Is that what this is over here?
And
Yeah, I've got a copy of it over
I
here.
wrote 5 of the songs on there.
Oh, you know you are a very pretty girl.
Thank you, Ralph.
Unbelievable Love, The Wheel of Love, and Say When. Are these songs you're singing tonight on the show?
Say When I'm going to sing.
Okay, anyway, that's Sharon Anderson. Now, I have a little thing here I need to do that's going to make somebody out there very happy. And it's one of my favorite things to do. Give away the grand prize in one of the great contests we have here at TNN. And tonight we announce the winner in the Whirlwind Tour of Texas Sweepstakes, where the winner receives an 8-day trip for 2 to Houston, Austin, San Antonio, and Dallas, including concert tickets to 3 major shows and tickets to attend a taping of the new show, The Texas Connection, which I think you know Jerry Jeff Walker hosts. And the lucky grand prize winner is, we're changing bands, or we'd have somebody blow a trumpet or something. The lucky.
You want a drum roll, Ralph?
Yeah, go ahead. And the lucky grand prize winner is Diane Horner of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Congratulations, Diane. We hope you enjoy your trip. Diane Horner of Philadelphia, PA, and we'll be right back after this.
There's more Nashville Now coming up live from Opryland, USA. Monday's show is a perfect 10 when Lee Greenwood hosts the ladies lineup from his new duets album. Stay tuned to TNN, the heart of country.
This is a wonderful song. Jimmy Ibbotson, of course, will recognize it immediately because it was a hit for the Dirt Band. It was also a hit for Tom T. Hall, and tonight Tom dressed up just for this occasion. Here's the song about a man who danced, Mr. Bojangles. Here's Tom T. Hall.
I met a man, Bojangles, and he danced for you. And them worn-out shoes, had that silver hair and that ragged shirt and them baggy pants, the old soft shoe. And he jumped so high, he jumped so high, then he lightened the touchdown. I met the man down in New Orleans, hey. I was down and out, and he seemed to me to be the eyes of day. He spoke right out, and he talked of his life. Hey, he talked of life, laughed and clicked his heels and stepped. Oh, he said his name, Bojangles, and Lord, he danced till late. Crossed that cell, and he grabbed his pants and his favorite stance, and he jumped so high, clicked his heels, and he let go a laugh. Let go a laugh, and he shook back his clothes all around. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, come on, dance, go. I worked with those at them country shows and them old county fairs throughout the South. And he spoke with tears of 15 years when his dog and him traveled about. Well, his dog up and died. I don't know, it just up and died. After 20 years, he still grieves. And he said, now I dance every chance in honky-tonks for drinks and tips. Maybe most of the time I spend behind the county bars. Hey, I drink some liquor. And he shook his head, Lord, and as he shook his head, I heard someone ask him, please, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, come on, dance and go.
Hey, that's great.
Isn't that a great old song?
Who taught you that little bit of choreography there? That's nice.
Well, you know, Becky Brown taught me that little.
Jim Ed Brown's wife.
Uh-huh. She's dancing.
I was impressed. You're light on your feet.
Well, I had some shoes, you know, with taps on them. But if you try to change shoes in the middle of a show, when you wear cowboy boots and everything, I had to leave that part out. But I can make a lot of noise when I'm dancing if I have the...
When you recorded this, didn't you record this in a sandbox?
I danced. They put some sand, you know, where the violins play on the hardwood. So I was dancing on the record. I'm one of the few guys that ever danced on a record. I did this on...
I remember this.
Yeah.
Out in the toy box, that studio out there.
Right.
I was thinking you had a little sandbox over there.
Well, we had a wood floor, and they brought some sand in, you know, to put on it, so it sounded like...
Kind of hard to see dancing on a record.
Well...
That's the closest thing to it.
Yeah.
When did you record this?
Oh, this must have been in the 70s somewhere, wasn't it? 75 or 6, somewhere along there.
How about the Dirt Band?
I think it came out September 15th, 1969.
Okay, now how about Jerry Jeff Walker?
67, I think.
Did he have it first?
He wrote it. Yeah, Jerry Jeff
So
wrote
I guess it was...
Yeah. Usually the songwriter is one of the first to sing it.
See, sometimes, even though you write it, you pitch it to somebody else.
Oh, right, Ralph, yeah. There was a great one before us that, who's the luthier? David Bromberg recorded a really great version of it. But we learned it off Jerry Jeff's record. John Denver had a medium-sized hit with it, too. He was on the charts with us at the same time. It's a good song. It had to be heard.
Yes. Is this about Bill Bojangles? Robinson?
Well...
You know more of the story than I
do. What I was told by Jerry Jeff was that if you were a street singer, a mime, you know, in New Orleans in those days, you'd call yourself either Bojangles or Mr. Porkchop or something along those lines. And this guy was a street singer, and Jerry Jeff met him in the drunk tank. Jerry Jeff was doing research, of course. He wasn't there, you know, he was a college kid at the time.
I got you. I understand.
And so he was just a regular guy.
But he was a real person.
He was a real person, and he wasn't Bojangles Robinson, but his whole act, this guy's whole act, was a tribute to Bojangles.
You know, Tom used to do that. I don't know whether you do that anymore. Tom used to sneak off to little towns and sit in the bar here or restaurant here and talk to people and get their stories and write those songs.
Yeah, I had some good times, but I think I spent too much time on Nashville Now. Everybody knows me now, and
oh, you can't sneak in?
No, I sneak around, and they say, "Are you in here trying to write a song about us? You look like Tom T. Hawes."
We'll take a break.
Hey, could I say,
Oh.
I've got an old friend here, John LaBeouf from New Brunswick, Canada. You were talking about Canada a while ago. You know Big John.
Big John is here?
Worked for me here. He retired and moved back to Canada, and he spends his winters in Arizona, and he passes through over here and stops and visits with me. And he's here tonight, a great Canadian and a good picker. He's in his 70s, and he still picks and sings up in there. You know, he's great. He's really an architect by trade.
Great with his hands.
Yeah, oh yeah, does some beautiful work.
Well, maybe I'll see
So,
John.
hello to Big John.
Yeah, John's on the front row. Hi, John. How you doing?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to take a break, my friends. We'll be right back right after this. Now, we are going... Let me qualify what we're going to do. We're going down to the Cajun Dome in Lafayette, Louisiana, where they are having a show starring Patty Loveless, Marty Stewart, and Ricky Van Shelton. And we're going to do this by Starcatchers. Because of weather conditions, it's breaking up a little bit. Hopefully we'll get all this in. And we're coming up, and they can't see me. I can see them, but they can't see me. But they're looking good. Anyway, hi to Marty Stewart and hi to Patty Loveless.
Hi, Ralph.
Patty, we're having problems already. The picture is breaking up, and I don't know whether we're going to be able to complete this or not. They are down there for a series of shows called the Red Man Tour. And what is this? The Flavor of America Country Concert Series. It's part of a 40-city tour. They can hear me. Let's see how they sound. The picture's breaking up. Let's see how they sound. Marty, talk to me. Tell me about your dog. Tell me about, don't you have a new dog? No, we're not getting his audio either. Bill, you want to bail out of this and try something? Okay. Patty, I know you're getting ready to go on stage, and Marty, I'm sorry. Are we going to take another crack at this, Bill? Later in the show, we'll come back to you down there. They tell me because of atmospheric conditions or something. They had to tell me something, I guess. Anyway, technical difficulties, that covers everything, that we can't complete this Starcatcher at the moment. What are you doing, Jimmy?
Ralph, I don't know if we can get you sort of more in the mood for this next song we're going to do here, but it's sort of Hawaiian ditty. Ralph, would you like a lei? Here, give you one of those here, a couple of those here like that.
Okay.
Now this, I understand, I'm not really checked out on this gear, but I believe if you put this around you like this here. Well, maybe we can get someone to hold it. That's it. Now, just watch the hands. The hands tell the story, as Holly Loki used to say. I'll tell you what.
Like this?
This may be more like it here.
What? Wait a minute. What is that?
This is a little Hawaiian kimono here for you. Would that feel good for you here?
Sure, why not?
Now, if we could have a blue drink, perhaps, something.
Wait a minute. I'm trapped. Killer. Wait, I've got it. All right. I guess I probably have covered up the microphone that was stuck under there. Is this still working? I'll cue the break. Now that I'm dressed, cue the break. Okay. Oh, wait. This is not an ordinary break. This is a special break. I don't want to hear any laughing. Do you know what they're paying for this? You should make this kind of money. You know, further, I don't often editorialize. You realize why there's so many smiling faces out there in that audience? Because they feel good. And for some of them, this is why. This portion of Nashville Now is brought to you by X-Lax, for regular people who sometimes aren't. And now, what I need is some dirty music. And that's what we have for you. The dirty Hawaiian song. I don't know. They just stuck all this stuff on me and they said I'd love it. They said, so far I'm feeling pretty good. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure again to bring you the Wild Jimbos.
Well, a patent pass bought myself a ticket to the land of the tall palm trees. Aloha, old Milwaukee, and hello, Waikiki. And I just stepped down from the airplane, and I heard her say, wacka wacka nooka licka, wacka wacka nooka licka, would you like a lay? Hey, let's talk dirty in Hawaiian, a whisper in my ear. I kick a puka maka wakwahini, all the words I long to hear. Lay your coconut on my tiki. Oh, what the heck, a mooka mooka dear. Let's talk dirty in Hawaiian, say the words I long to hear. Take it, Ralph. It's a ukulele Honolulu sunset. You listen to the grass skirts sway, drinking rum from the pineapple out in Honolulu Bay. Steel guitars are playing while she's talking with her hands. Gimme, gimme, okie dokie, make a wish you wanna poke a hope she understands. Hey, let's talk dirty in Hawaiian, a whisper in my ear. I kick the puka maka wakwahini, all the words I long to hear. Lay your coconut on my tiki. Oh, what the heck, a mooka mooka dear. Let's talk dirty in Hawaiian, say the words I long to hear. Well, I bought a lot of junk with my moolah, and I sent it to the folks back home. I never had a chance to dance the hula. I guess I should have known. When you start talking to the sweet wahine underneath the pale moonlight. Okanaka, what I said, Nakaraka, Cisco Baka, hope I said it right. Hey, hey, let's talk dirty in Hawaiian, whisper in my ear. I kick a puka maka wawahini, all the words I long to hear. Lay your coconut on my tiki. Oh, what the heck, a mooka mooka dear. Let's talk dirty in Hawaiian, say the words I long to hear. Let's talk dirty in Hawaiian, say the words I long to hear. Good steal, Larry. That sounds good. Try to relax, Ralph.
Now I know what a prop feels like. I feel like a prop.
The glasses are great.
This, you're really serious about this.
Well-
You can buy this in stores and everything?
This is going to be a single that's going to go out to radio stations and everything. And if someone wanted to, like, party and, like, have this song to party with, it would be available at the local record stores on the MCA label. And, in fact, MCA, that stands for Music in American. We'd like to take a pledge right now. We'd like to ask everyone at home, ladies, gentlemen, children of all ages, to join us in the Jimbos. What we do is we swear that we will bring them good music. We put our hands down and we say, my hand, my heart, my head, my God, help me make it down the mountain. It's a Colorado thing, Ralph. So, thank you very much. You're all part of the Jimbo fan club now. And that's a big responsibility since you're here with us. That means that anytime there's a party going on and you're there, it's your responsibility to make it go. Make it happen.
I've said the same thing at Snowmass many times. from the top.
When the Jimbos went to work to make this album, we trained at Breckenridge, Colorado, very much like Snowman.
Trained?
We trained, yeah, because we sought the best music, the highest place we could possibly get, which is top of the Colorado Mountain, Rockies.
You people feel like that somebody's putting you on tonight. You know.
Hey, Ralph, we take our lightheartedness seriously.
All right. Now, this is going to radio, and you can really buy this record.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
you won't have to, Ralph. I'll get you at one. Yeah, sorry.
Fan club?
Hey, there's a picture of the album on the
Oh, look at that.
That's what it looks like.
See,
okay.
I'm the one in the middle.
Okay, are you going? That's the album. You
That's
have a
the
whole
album
album
cover.
of this stuff.
Yeah.
You mean MCA bought this?
David. Yeah, Tony Brown.
The Japanese own MCA now, don't they?
Yeah, they don't know what's going on over here in Nashville.
Well, they'll spend that money like crazy on anything. Now you going to travel with this group?
Yeah, as much as possible.
you,
Time permitting, as they say.
Can the promoters just write for rates and open dates?
Yeah, if any promoters can, especially Hawaiian promoters, we would like to see people in Hawaii have. I think we're indispensable to the next luau, whether it's in the backyard in Dallas or in Kahawahawaha.
Jimmy,
You'll come with us there, yeah.
Jimmy, I love you, and I would love to continue with this. But I have to go to the break. We'll be right back, right after this.
Yeah.
You're watching Nashville Now, live from Opryland, USA. If you're looking for a great way to spend the weekend, enjoy the great shows and fun rides at Opryland, and a great way to spend every day, stay tuned to TNN, the heart of country.
Wow. Before I go any further, let me tell you, for those of you who are fans of Ricky Van Shelton, Patty Loveless, Marty Stewart, because of technical difficulties, that feature has been washed out tonight. I'm sorry that we can't bring you our Starcatcher feature. Meantime, we're going to go back live to music here at, well, I guess we were live a moment ago, weren't we? Weren't we live with that other group? Maybe we were kind of live. Anyway, we're going to bring the pretty girl back right now. Here again is Miss Sharon Anderson.
If this one-horse town gets to dragging you down, say when. If you're tired of hanging with the same old crowd, say when. You're tired of good time girls telling you lies, leaving you alone with tears in your eyes. Want a new lover and friend, say when. I got a big old heart if you want a new start, say when. If you're through with running and you're ready to stop, say when. A little rough around the edges and I've broken some rules, but I promise you, baby, I'll be good to you. Need a shelter when the storm blows in, say when. My love is a river, jump on in, it goes down to the ocean, let
That's beautiful. That's terrific. Hey, Sharon, you got to quit bringing your mama to this show. She's going crazy back here. All right, I am looking for two special people. Beverly Nunn from Edmonton, Kentucky, and Sherry DeVore. Where are these ladies? Right here? Could I have the two of you together over here, please? I understand. Come on down here where they can see you. I understand you ladies won a weekend trip to Nashville, including tickets to tonight's show in the WKNK Radio Birthday Getaway Contest. Right so far?
That's right.
Exactly
right.
How did you enter?
We had to be the 9th caller on our local radio station, and I qualified first, and we joked at work. We work at a bank, and we joked if I won, I would take her, and if she won, she would take me.
Which one are you?
I'm Beverly.
Beverly Nunn.
Right.
Okay. And you are Sherry DeVore.
Right.
And did you win?
Yes.
You were the 9th caller.
So I had to...
All you had to do was be the 9th caller.
Okay, I had to be the 9th caller, and then on Friday at 3:15, they drew a name out, and you had to call in 9 minutes. So I called back in 9 minutes.
What time's the bank close?
Oh, we were on bank time, but we're not going to tell anybody, are we?
And you brought your husbands and your daughters?
That's
Where
right.
are they? Have them stand up. Oh, we got the little Davy Crockett's there.
Now, the Kentucky Headhunters are from our hometown, so
Are they really?
So they live right down the road from us.
Well, it's nice, and they've got a sign. Thanks, WKNK 99.1 FM, Kickin' Country. Hello, what are those towns? Randolph, Knob Lick, Wisdom, and Edmonton.
They're all right there in just a little pile.
Oh,
That's
all
why.
watching?
Yes,
Good.
of course.
All right, girls, thank you very much. Nice to see both of you.
Nice to meet you.
By the way, excuse me. Give me these two right here. They're just really cute. Really cute. What's your name?
Chastity.
What?
Chastity.
Chastity, and you're how old?
9.
And you are?
Robin.
You're how old?
8.
Okay. Now who's your mama?
Beverly.
Beverly. Okay. And
Sherry.
okay. All right. One apiece. All right. Thank you, girls. I just want to show you off. You're cute. Hey, Red, are you listening?
Yeah, Ralph, what do you got, Ralph?
I'm looking for Michael Varnell. Michael is 3. Where's Michael Varnell? Oh, yeah, got a fan of yours out here, Red.
Okay, is that Michael?
Yeah, he's right over here, and he wants you to say hi to him. Hi, Michael. Hi, could you say hi to Shotgun Red?
Hi, Shotgun Red.
How you doing, man? Is it up past his bedtime, Ralph?
I don't know. No.
Oh, when he gets ready to go to bed, just remember, good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. If they do, hit him with a shoe and say, I don't want to sleep with you.
Michael, good to see you. We got a prize for Michael?
Shotgun Red doll, Ralph.
Does Michael have a Shotgun Red doll? By the way, are you Michael's pop? Well, Pop, what's your name?
Michael.
You're Michael also.
I'm Michael. He's Michael the second.
Oh, Michael Varnell, Jackson, Tennessee.
Right.
We'll get him a Shotgun Red doll. Okay. Who else have we got here? Pete Cook of Slidell, Louisiana. Where are you, Pete? Pete, now, you're not going to hang me with this, are you? Can he hear me? Can he hear me over there, Gary?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. You said, I have a 30-second story that Conway Twitty would enjoy. Let me tell you. What is it, Pete?
So happened there's a new preacher coming to a church in Slidell, and he looked exactly like Conway Twitty. Everywhere he went, the guys said, Conway. He said, no, I'm sorry. I'm not Conway. He even went to a Kmart blue light special one day, and all the women was hollering, Conway. So he went to the apartment building, introducing himself. He knocked on the door, no answer. The door was ajar, and he stepped inside. About that time, a Nice girl stepped out of the shower. She had nothing but a towel. She's holding the towel with both arms, see. So she sees him say, Conway! He said, hello, darling.
Hey, Pete, you do that for a living? Pete, what do you do for a living?
I'm retired.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
All right, we need to take a break, my friends. We'll be right back to Nashville Now right after this. Okay, we have a lot of viewers down in Memphis, Tennessee, the Bluff City. They might enjoy this song. Here is Tom T. Hall.
If you love somebody enough, you'll follow wherever they go. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. If you love somebody enough, you'll go where your heart wants to go. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. Well, I know if you've seen her, you tell me, 'cause you are my friend. Hey, I've got to find her and find out the trouble she's in. If you tell me that she's not here, I'm gonna follow the trail of her tears. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. Get mad and she used to say, I'm gonna go back to Memphis someday. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. You know, I haven't eaten a bite. I ain't slept for 3 days and nights. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. Thank you for your precious time. Forgive me if I start to cry. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis.
I like that song. You write that song in Memphis?
I wrote it in Nashville, but I'm very fond of Memphis. You know, there are a group of federal marshals here from Memphis tonight visiting.
Oh, really?
And they visited with me on the bus, and we traded hats and all.
Are you leaving with them after the show?
I hope not.
We're going to talk about where you can see these folks on the road to town tomorrow night. You're in Oak Ridge, Tennessee, aren't you?
Yes.
What is the significance of that show?
Well, I'm speaking to the mountain and visiting with the folks of the mountain writers conference up there. A lot of people, they write songs and poetry and books and all that sort of thing.
Is this open to the public?
Yes.
Where is it?
I'm not sure where it's being held.
Okay.
But it's folks that want to come, they'll know.
Where are you going after that?
I'm going May the 3rd. I'll be at the Galt House in Louisville for a big derby party.
Okay.
You're getting yours in early, I understand, but that's not public. June 1st, I'll be in Montijo, North Carolina. I have a sister who lives down there now, Doris, and I'm going to stop there for breakfast. June 18th, Town Square in Logan, Ohio.
All right. Whose dates can we put up next? Sharon?
Oh,
Where are you
okay.
working?
I'll be with the Tom Grant Show, and that'll be in Marion, Illinois on April 26th. And I'll be opening for him and being featured in the band. And same with May 4th at Monmouth, Illinois. May 5th at Cambridge, Ohio. And I'd like to thank Buster for his help, if I can.
Okay. Dare I ask, does this group actually book out? Do you guys work?
Oh, yeah. We're very busy, actually.
You have some dates?
Yeah, let's see. July 21st, we've got the International Folk Festival. We're headlining that at Copper Mountain, Colorado. We're definitely hoping that Sam Bush can join us for that one. Then July 22nd it's a big show at the Pyramids outside Cairo,
Right.
Egypt. That's
Right. And then the Imperial Palace in Tokyo, right?
Both of those, by the way, are International Wild Jimbo Days.
Got you. I don't think we can help you a lot with that. I don't think the satellite, we're having a hard time getting through to Lafayette, Louisiana tonight. So I don't think we can help you.
We're giving trips away, by the way, to fan club members for those last 2 days. So it's great. As long as they can fly us there in their planes, it would be big.
Red, you're working the General Jackson tomorrow, aren't you?
Hey, right here at Opryland, US of A. We're going to do a morning cruise tomorrow morning, then midday, also on Saturday, and a midday cruise on Sunday. Oh, there's our 1-800 number, 1-800-822-8522. You know something, Ralph?
No.
Do you know that I was nominated this year again in the top 5 for a country comedy act category?
I'd heard that, yes.
Did you notice that I was nominated in the top
Yes,
5, 6 out of the last 7 years, never won?
I'd heard that. Yes, I'd heard that.
It's not that I'm campaigning or anything, Ralph, but if you happen to want to call the number, you know.
We'll be right back.
My number is 900-773-1442.
This.
My number right there. Just call that number right now.
By the way, I want to thank Katie Ann Wheat of Carrollton, Alabama, for this beautiful piece of work. Isn't that pretty? That's very nice. Thank you very much. And I got a T-shirt from Bruce, Mississippi. Hello, Bruce. Now, leave me alone, Red. I have to get this act on quickly.
Okay.
I understand if you take a drive through Colorado in the summertime, you will recognize the names that you're about to hear in this song called Sarah in the Summer. This is sort of a little geography lesson. So let's take a drive through Colorado with the Wild Jimbos.
I've driven this road as a stranger. I've driven this road as a friend. I've driven this road as a slack-jawed tourist, and driving once again. And it might be cold and long and lonely, but she's waiting on the other side. And I'm an hour closer to Sarah in the summer, and joyfully I ride. Joyfully I ride. Now flying through Georgetown, Silver Plume, the tunnel at Loveland's cold. The lake on the left is a little over. Route 9 is the Breckenridge Road. There's a sign right below Copper Mountain telling whether Independence runs free. And I'm an hour closer to Sarah in the summer, and that's where I wanna be. That's where I wanna be. I love you, Sarah. Shadow Red Butte, up the lane to the Slaughterhouse Bridge. The first cabin the moonlight strikes as it crests a cleft in Hunter Creek Ridge. Up from between old Red and Smuggler, rising high on a candlebash there. And I'm an hour closer to Sarah in the summer, and what lies between beware. What lies between beware. saints reside. And Mount Soper's massive majesty, south and east out of Glennywood Springs. And I'm an hour closer to Sarah in the summer where the roaring river sings. Where the roaring river sings. That's the roaring fork of the Colorado River. I've driven this road as a stranger. I've driven this road as a friend. I've driven this road as a slack jaw tourist comes out and on once again. It might be cold and long and lonely, but she's waiting on the other side. And I'm an hour closer to Sarah in the summer, and joyfully I ride. Joyfully I ride. Joyfully I ride.
Jimbos. Monday night, Lee Greenwood will host here with Wild Rose, Susie Boggess, Lacey J. Dalton, Carol Chase, Karen Staley, Donna McElroy, all girls. Meantime, I'll be down at the Municipal Auditorium at a giant show, which is a benefit for the Reba McEntire Band, with Kenny Rogers, Willie Nelson, the Oak Ridge Boys, etc. We'll have a star catcher from down there. Tonight, we'd like to thank Tom T. Hall, the Wild Jimbos, and Sharon Anderson. Would you please applaud them all? And Shotgun Red. And now, let's say goodnight, gentlemen.
For the Green Thumb and you, tune in to The Joy of Gardening every Saturday morning on TNN.